to the hybrid experience, celebrating 5 years of the experience. That's Ryloh King.
He's coming in trying to cause a riot, it looks like.
That's right. And fans, if you're just joining us, I'm Mike Wilkes. That's Dr. The Wife. And we are here at the Hybrid School of Wrestling, San Antonio, Texas.
And there has been a lot of buzz out there on the socials. Ryloh calling out Chase Owens.
Calling out Chase Owens. I'm glad you put that a lot more politely than what I was going to do. I was going to say Ryloh King may have written a check that his butt can't catch as he is here taking on Chase Owens. He's going to be chasing a victory against the man as he goes up against the crown jewel of the Bullet Club. And Doc, you alluded to it. Ryloh King very much calling his shot against Chase Owens.
And Chase responded. He responded in a way that was surprising to all.
I would not say it's surprising at all. I would say Chase Owens replied exactly the way I would expect Chase Owens to reply. Knowing what he was going to go in there and do, knowing what this young man is going to be in store for, Chase Owens responded exactly and the only way Chase Owens could.
Now the question on my mind, is there a little fear? Is there a little intimidation? Or is this excitement? Is this anticipation for knowing that this is going to be a great match?
Well, I think that depends on who we're talking about. And you're talking about you and I here, well, maybe not you, but I know speaking for me, I'm definitely looking forward to what we're seeing here. I imagine Chase Owens is locked in and ready to go, just like the crown jewel always is. But the most important thing there, if you're asking Ryloh King that question, I think he's feeling that little pit of despair in his gut right now. He's looking across the ring from a former IWGP Tag Team Champion, a former NWA Junior Heavyweight Champion. He is across the ring from a man who has been there, done that, been to the dance, won everything there is to win, and now he is going to, shall we say, impart some of those lessons on a young Ryloh King.
Impart lessons. Well, we're going to have to see right now. The bell has rung. Hands are extended. Chase kind of just eyeing him down. And Ryloh's not really worried about it. Ready to go. But nobody's locking up, just, ooh, starting in with that big kick to the leg. Ryloh King taking it, shaking it off.
The mind game's already underway for Chase Owens, that veteran mentality already being put to work. You saw Ryloh King expecting full well that Chase was going to go for that collar elbow tie-up, but Chase Owens reading it, knowing that that's what this young man was expecting, blocked him with the kick, threw him off his game, and right now you see him maintaining wrist control over Ryloh King. Chase Owens, although to Ryloh's credit, he does manage to reverse it.
Ryloh holding on tight. Chase, though, like you said, that experience wins out when they were able to come right out of that quickly and reverse course. Ryloh King taking a shot to the chest, but being now pushed down by Chase Owens.
Big shoulder tackle from the crown jewel sends Ryloh King down. The Riot King now hitting the ropes.
Well.
And what did we say, Doc? Mind games in full effect. Chase Owens able to really just work this match, control the pace the way he wants to. You see him just putting his weight on Ryloh King, clamping down on the carotid arteries on the windpipe of Ryloh. Ryloh does manage to take him into the corner.
Ooh, and claps back with that big chop. But Chase doesn't look worried, just kind of eats it and walks away. Invites another.
Daring Ryloh to fire off. And the crown jewel unfazed.
And he wants some more. Just take it to the face. Let's see what you got, Ryloh. What you got is what he's. Ooh, and still no emotion shown by Chase Owens.
Oh, there's gonna be some emotion. Oh, but Chase Owens unable to find the mark. I was going to say Chase Owens about to let go of all that frustration and animosity he has built up as he takes over Ryloh King with that arm drag and a hip toss following it up.
And the pain showing. Ryloh already holding his back, and that might not be something you want to show.
Hold on, Doc. Oh, another hard knife edge chop across the chest of Ryloh King sends the young man back into the corner.
And it looks like he put his full weight into that one.
He absolutely did, and as he should every single time. Again, Doc. Oh, hard shot to the face.
I heard that.
We all did.
It sounded
If you're
like
in the
something
building,
cracked.
down the hall, down the street, you heard that connect. Chase Owens.
Oh. Now he's playing with his food at this point.
You say playing with his food. I say Chase Owens is being methodical. This is a man targeting every limb, every joint, every bit of the body that he can, punishing Ryloh as this match continues here. 5 years of the experience. Ryloh trying to get the jump on Chase Owens, but again, Chase Owens saw it coming.
Chase Owens looking to smash and grab, picks up Ryloh right over his shoulders.
He's got him in the fireman's carry. Hold on, Ryloh's got to handle the Vance Jackson.
And he's using Vance. Oh, and goes for that insecurity, takes Chase to the ground, using Vance as a shield.
Ryloh trying to get something going, mouthing off to the crowd. I gotta say, this is the one time I can't get behind that kind of bluster, that kind of confidence. Let's not forget, he is in there with a former world champion. I mean, it's hard to find a competitor that is more on top of their game right now here at Hybrid than Chase Owens.
But I'm wondering if this is the things that Ryloh has learned, because they have gone through many competitors, been a little overzealous at the time as well. Maybe this is Ryloh being a little more careful.
I don't know if careful is exactly the right word I would use. I definitely agree that Ryloh has had some hard-fought battles here at Hybrid. Maybe that has gone to his head a little bit. In my not-so-humble opinion, but hard to argue with what we're seeing in front of us. Chase Owens eating that hard elbow. Down he goes.
Ryloh might want to pay more attention, because you've already shared a lot of what Chase Owens has done, been through, and knows for him to be jaw-jacking with the crowd. But needless to say, he goes for that cover. Chase gets up in the nick of time. Ryloh King looking for that energy and takes a shot to the gut from Chase.
And a forearm shot from the crown jewel again shifts the momentum in this match. Oh, echoing throughout this building is that shot. But Ryloh King hooks him, belly to back suplex, takes Chase Owens down.
He's gonna go for it. He's gonna see if he can keep him down, but Chase was not gonna let up. Rolls away, puts some space between him and Ryloh.
Let's go, Owens!
Ryloh looking at the crowd, talking to them, going back and forth with Chase.
And this crowd, see, I knew this crowd would come around eventually, cheering on Chase Owens, as they should. I knew this is a smart crowd we have here tonight.
I'm hearing two names being shouted by the crowd.
Oh, well, I'm not surprised by that. You're a little hard of hearing, Doc.
Oh, well, and here comes Ryloh with that drop kick on the ring apron. Chase going in, but not letting himself stay down. Ryloh King looks like he's trying to figure something out. Takes a couple things off.
I think this is a mistake that Ryloh is making right now. I don't think he's really thinking about his next move so much as just showing frustration that this match is continuing. If Ryloh takes his eye off the ball when he's in there with somebody like Chase Owens, it's going to cost him. It's not if, it's not maybe, it will come back to bite him if he gives Chase Owens even just a little opening to take control again in this match.
And Ryloh, he's holding on tight. Chase Owens, he's trying to muscle through this, forcing himself back up into a plank position with Ryloh on his back, but Ryloh comes back, drops himself down on the spine of Chase, and goes for the head. And not quite. Chase Owens wasn't gonna stay down. Ryloh arguing with the ref. And that's one thing you gotta stop doing, because Chase Owens is known to come in from behind.
Well, hold on. What are you trying to say about Chase Owens?
Well, we already know Chase Owens is in for the win at any means necessary.
What, should he be in for the loss? What are you trying to say here, Doc?
I'm not saying in for the loss, but I'm saying that we got to do this fair and square.
Fair and square. First, how dare you cast aspersions on Chase Owens' character like that? I'm going to tell him you said that later. You better hide. But Ryloh King eats the turnbuckle. Chase Owens catching him with that forearm.
And again, Chase Owens ducking the leg. Ryloh King holds on to Chase him down with the kick to the head. Uh-oh.
Chase Owens firing up, nothing but bad intentions on his mind. You can tell by the look on his face. I don't know what he's got in store for Ryloh next, but I know he's not going to like it, whatever it is. Chase Owens, oh, full head of steam into the European uppercut, off the ropes, sliding lariat.
Is this going to be it? Oh, it kind of feels like Ryloh is just daring, just being presumptuous here, but he wants to win too. You can't blame the guy for showing this much passion.
I don't blame him at all. No, it's exactly what I would expect. I've said it multiple times, Doc. When you step between those ropes, you should be focused on the victory. You should be willing to do what it takes. Unfortunately for Ryloh King, I don't know if he knows what it's going to take down Chase Owens, but he's on the right path as he hits him with that single leg drop kick. Down he goes. Now go for the pin is Ryloh King. Just a two.
Definitely giving his all, Ryloh King. You can see he's going through his mind to figure out what he should do next, laughing it off. Getting back up, he's calling his shot, it looks like, and he's going to the corner. Chase Owens, he's shaking it off, getting back to where he can focus.
This is exactly what I was talking about, Doc. Calling a shot maybe a little early, going for that Shining Wizard, but Chase Owens ducking. Looks like Ryloh may have tweaked the knee.
But Chase gonna take advantage of that.
Oh, Dragon Screw takes him over. Chase Owens' blood is in the water, and Chase Owens knows it.
And that's the worst part, is when you smell that blood. You know what time it is after that. Chase taking a firm seat right on top of Ryloh's leg.
And staying there, not content to just put the torque on those ligaments. He is holding it there in place, but Ryloh manages to catch him on the second attempt, sends him to the outside, but Doc has the damage already been done.
We're gonna have to find out. Chase out on the outside, Ryloh nursing that leg, limping, making his way outside the ring. Chase getting back up to his feet on the worst part, on the concrete. And Ryloh jumps on top of Chase.
Just a cannonball splash onto Chase Owens. Both men on the outside. Ryloh King now throws the crown jewel back in the ring.
Going for the ropes. Springboard jumps up and over. Oh, right down on Chase. Makes the cover. Chase again escapes. Ryloh looking very frustrated. But they should have expected that. This is the kind of match that they were getting into, a challenge. This was never going to be easy. They knew that.
And nor would you expect it to be when you're in there with competitors of this caliber. Case in point, Chase Owens refusing to stay down, coming right back to Ryloh King, already up to his knees, getting to his feet before Ryloh hit him with that forearm. But Doc, you can see the expression on his face just as clearly as I can. It's almost a bit of anger and annoyance that Ryloh King is firing back at him.
And it looks like Chase not really showing frustration, but really calculating their next move.
Oh, rolls him into the pin. 1, 2. No, Ryloh kicks out. But Chase Owens firing him back with another hard knife-edge chop. Ryloh kicks the sidekick as Chase Owens hooked. But no, Chase reverses into the suplex.
Ryloh in pain on the canvas. That spine's not looking good, but uses it to kick out of that. Make sure the body disengaged from the canvas, but Chase is calling it at this point.
And we've seen that plenty of times too. That is only a precursor to what comes next. Chase Owens calling his shot. Misses the knee though. Ryloh's got him up in the fireman's carry. Samoan drop. Is that going to be enough?
Oh.
No!
Taking everybody for a ride at the edge of our seats. Ryloh angry, fired up, ready to go, but he's going to see if he can put this all down on Chase. Chase getting back up to their feet.
Nope, Chase Owens catches him, has him in the full Nelson.
Uses his elbows to escape. Again!
Oh, half and half suplex, just dumped him on the back of his head. Good Lord, Chase Owens not done. Hits the ropes. Knee to the face.
He's not done yet.
We're both not done yet. Package, pile, driver.
Is this all she wrote? And it is. Oh, no.
lesson learned here tonight, Ryloh King. You can have all the talent in the world, have the brightest future ahead of you, but you can't skip places in line, and you better be careful about who you're calling out, because every now and then you'll run into somebody like the crown jewel, Chase Owens, who will come in here and pick up a victory just like that with the package pile driver. Chase Owens proving again exactly why he is the competitor that he is at the level he is at. But
And
well
extended.
fought.
We're gonna see. He didn't accept. Bold. That was bold of Ryloh.
Bold is right, but I'll tell you what, I respect it.
Chase is calling somebody over.
Well, he's calling Vance Jackson in the ring.
Chase has something to. Okay, hand extended.
Of course, Vance Jackson will shake his hand. Vance Jackson is a man of upstanding character. Of course, he'll shake Chase Owens' hand. I'm glad that somebody's mature enough.
Oh!
See, it's just a joke. It's just a joke. He's fine. And it's again. Chase is laughing.
That had me falling out of my seat. I'm sure everybody else felt the same way.
And these fans here, I'd like to see cheering on Chase Owens stepping on the hat of Vance Jackson. It's a nice hat. We don't need to do all that now, Chase.
It's calling over Vance Jackson once again. Puts the hat on the ring apron. Oh, that's a beautiful gift. Oh, that's
Hold on.
disgusting. Oh.
Vance, I don't know if you want to. I mean, I'm not gonna tell him. I'm not gonna tell him.
I'm gonna leave that. I'm guessing Chase doesn't think Vance is an upstanding citizen.
Well, we'll have to see as we get ready to roll on here at 5 years of the experience. Cowboys getting the ropes clean. Fans don't go anywhere. We'll be right